Greetings fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher here, and it's not Christmas time yet, but we're getting closer. Any time of the year is a good year to have a Christmas 50p arrive, especially when it's a 50p from the Isle of Man. So these two trays are all the Isle of Man Christmas 50p's. We've got every single 50p the Isle of Man has released, and in some cases, such as the 50p over here, which has the sailing boat on it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different versions of that coin, and one of these coins in particular is quite a rare coin. It's this particular Christmas 50p here. So for anybody who collects Isle of Man coins, you'll be familiar with the die marks on the coins, which is this little HH symbol in the little square box just over on the left hand side of the coin. So this is the only Isle of Man coin that carries this particular die mark, and they are very, very few and far between. So if you see one of those come up for sale, make sure you buy it. But luckily none of you saw this one that came up for sale. So this is the same Isle of Man Christmas coin, only this time it comes in its own little case. It goes all the way back to 1981, so it's 41 years old. And if we open this up, the little case just slides open. With a lot of these coins, they have a cardboard type insert in it. With this one, it's actually a plastic one, so it'll probably last forever. And if we have a little look at the coin that's here, it's in really, really nice condition for a 41-year-old coin. But if we have a little zoom in on this, so this is like a brilliant uncirculated coin, but we have a little look in on this and we can see the same little HH die mark. So I might just have a little competition with myself and see how many of these HH die mark coins I can find. But there's not many of them about, and this one is in mint condition. Pop it over and have a look at the obverse. We've got the Arnold Machin portrait of Her Majesty the Queen on the back. Looks really, really nice. So an Isle of Man 50p, one of the super rare ones, and obviously the best place to put that is in beside the other HH 50p. So there we go, we've got all the rare 50p's. And for any of you folks that don't collect these 50p's, if you think collecting UK coins is expensive, some of these coins are 50, 70, 80, 100, 150 pounds each. If you want to get, for instance, this particular coin, you would need to be putting your hands in your pockets to the tune of around £300. And if you wanted to get the slightly later version of this coin, which is a restrike in 2008, then you would need to be putting your hand in your pocket to the tune of around £600. As far as I'm aware, this Christmas 50p is probably one of the most expensive 50p's you can buy. In fact, I'm not sure that there's any more of these 50p's that are any more expensive than this particular one. Give it a little clean there, it was a bit grubby. But what makes this 50p special is that nobody knows how many of them were struck. There's no mintage figures for this particular 50p. So it could be 1,000, it could be 10,000. But this is the 2008 Snowman coin. So it's just one of the many fantastic 50p's that are in the Isle of Man collection. And the collection goes from 1980 up to 2016, which is the last Isle of Man Christmas 50p that was struck. So keep an eye out, check your eBay accounts. If you're into your 50p's, get yourself an Isle of Man Christmas 50p collection. That's it for this video. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.